Good morning again, everyone. This is Nick Petro at the National Weather Service in Raleigh with your weekly impact weather briefing for Central North Carolina, your Monday morning briefing that covers the period today through the 13th of November through Sunday. So let's go ahead and jump into this briefing. The weather pattern shows high pressure over us today. Beautiful weather pattern, clear skies, mostly clear skies anyway. Kind of a cool air mass, seasonably cool for this time of year. And that high will stay with us for another day or two, or actually I should say another day, a day and a half, because there's a cold front across the approaching the Mississippi Valley that will be moving eastward. That front's supposed to cross us on Wednesday. As that cold front moves across, it might bring with it a few light showers, nothing severe, nothing intense. Most folks will not even get a whole lot of rain out of this, just very light rainfall amounts if you get any at all on Wednesday. And then the rest of the work week is mostly dry. It looks like Friday night maybe another cold front comes through. That front should be dry as it moves across, and then another I should say high pressure moving in behind it, and a reinforcement of the cool air mass. So anyway, the main story really through this briefing period, one thing I wanted to highlight is the frost potential tonight. So there may have been a few patches of frost here and there across portions of central North Carolina early this morning and over the weekend. But I think many locations, particularly the western central Piedmont, will have even a better chance for more widespread frost tonight and early Tuesday morning. As you see temperatures there on this screen, that's the forecast of the temperatures, low temperatures for tonight. And Tuesday morning, you see they're dropping down into the lower to mid 30s, particularly west and north of Raleigh. So anyway, I wouldn't be surprised if we have to issue a frost advisory later today for tonight. So anyway, if you have any outdoor sensitive plants or anything like that, obviously there'll be a need to cover them. But it's towards the end of the growing season anyway, so climatologically speaking, the end of the growing season is right around now or this weekend. So we're kind of right on schedule for some frost and maybe even potential freeze later in the week. So I'll touch on that in a minute. Oh, actually, let me just back up real quick. This high pressure, originating out of Canada behind Friday night's front, that'll bring in another reinforcing chilly air mass. So it's possible we may hit freezing, Saturday night. So keep that in mind as well. All right, no severe thunderstorm potential at all this week, so I'm going to skip past that. And as I already alluded to, rainfall amounts on Wednesday with that front are going to be pretty light, 1/10 of an inch if you're lucky, if you even see anything. So the rest of the briefing period through Sunday would be dry. Nothing on the tropics, no worries there. Looking ahead to next week, the 8 to 14-day temperature outlook shows the odds tilting towards above normal temperatures, so maybe after that cool down this weekend, maybe things will rebound. We'll wait and see. Odds are suggesting that next week there might be a little bit more rain than we've seen, particularly across the eastern half of the state. But again, that's over a week away, so we'll see how the pattern evolves during that time. All right, that's it for this week's briefing. Temperatures are expected to fall into the 30s, low 30s for several hours late tonight over much of central North Carolina. Frost advisory may be needed, particularly rural areas across the northern and western Piedmont, so keep that in mind. Low temperatures again dropping, mid to lower 30s across a large portion of central North Carolina. Then as we head toward midweek, a cold front may bring a few light showers to central North Carolina on Wednesday. But outside of that, light rain chance, dry weather, low impact weather is expected right through this week. Let's not forget too, temperatures may approach freezing Saturday night. So certainly this weekend looks like the growing season will come to an end. So anyway, that's the briefing, and I'll be happy to address any questions that anyone may have. So